you're feeling blue, nothing left to do, my love. And if you're feeling bored, I know you know the cure. You know the cure. Let's go on an adventure, bop, bop, shoot, bop, 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 yeah. Let's go on forever. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's go on an adventure, bop, bop, shoot, bop, 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 yeah. Let's go on together.
Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to another teaser of the Musical Chairs of Massachusetts, coming at you live from the Chair City, Gardner, Mass, where we feature and we spotlight local musicians of all genres from all over New England. And I am joined here by my co-host, Christopher.
Hello, beautiful people. I hope you are all doing well. Don't mind me as I nudge my way over to the center of the screen. Guys, thank you. This is another live tease. And, I'm telling you, we have waited a long time for our guest today. But I cannot be more thrilled to introduce you guys to none other than Erin Sullivan. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so happy to finally be here.
Yes, we're happy to have you here. So why don't you go ahead and just tell the audience a little bit about you?
Sure. I'm a singer-songwriter based in Harvard, Mass. And was out of music for a while and then re-entered the music scene right around 2020, which was a super brilliant plan for obvious reasons, but have been writing and recording and performing since then, and have an album that came out last July called Signpost and Marks.
Nice.
Which hit number 4 on the folk DJ chart last summer, which is very exciting.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I've just been having a blast getting to know musicians in Central Mass and trying to play a little further afield as well.
Well, let me tell you, I am excited that you decided to come back and get back into it, because you got a fan.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice.
So do you have a song prepared for us today?
I sure do. I'm going to jump in with a song of mine called Baltimore.
Okay.
She says that Baltimore water tastes sweetest. She should know with all the journeys she's had. Well, the taps in New York poured it spicy and dark, but the atmosphere wasn't half bad. In San Francisco, it shimmered like sunlight, and in Boston, it froze into glass, with an unnerving knack of reflecting her back, with a question too loaded to ask. Who'll hold my hand? Who's gonna guard the door? Who's gonna know my name when I go back to Baltimore? She says that taking it slow might be smartest. She should know with all the lives that she's lived. For the souls at her heart, she'll just wear down their guard and hope they'll forget and forgive. 'Cause it's the loved ones that take it the hardest. When the actors stop reading their lines, when there's a twist in the plot, whether they like it or not. All along they've been seeing the signs. Who'll hold my hand? Who's gonna guard the door? Who's gonna know my name when I go back to Baltimore? No words can prepare her, no map show her which way to go. She's got to go against the current, trust the steel in her arms, and row, row, row. She says tomorrow the road will be smoother. She should know with all the heartache she's borne. When that door slams at last, she'll put paid to the past and move forward renewed and reborn. Who'll hold my hand? Who's gonna guard the door? Who's gonna know my name when I go back to Baltimore? Who's gonna know my name when I go back to Baltimore?
Wow.
Thank
Beautiful.
Wow.
Thank you.
Let me tell you, that was such a beautiful, beautiful song. And I gotta, guys, you are in for a treat. Like, I am so excited to deep dive into your music writing process. You know, it's one thing to come across a musician who is very skilled with the vocals and their instruments, but it's a whole nother level that when you run into a musician that's also talented at writing lyrics.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
nice.
yeah. Oh, geez.
Can you tell everybody where they can find your music?
Sure, I am on all the streaming platforms, so Spotify and Apple Music and all those places. And I've got a YouTube channel where you can listen to and watch some live performances. And my website is a good source of video and audio as well.
Yeah, I really like your website.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
You did a great job with that. And do you have any gigs or anything coming up?
I do. I'm going to be on April 12th. I'm going to be at the Niagara Coffee House in Millis, Mass, and doing a co-bill with Lisa Bastoni, who is one of my all-time favorite songwriters. So I'm super excited about that.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice. Well, thank you so much for coming in and doing this for us.
Excellent.
Yeah. And guys, this episode will be dropping on May 12th, so make sure you are following us, subscribed to our YouTube. I do want to just do a couple shameless plugs. So we are at 135 subscribers for our YouTube. What's crazy, though, once we get up to 500 subscribers, YouTube will start paying us. And whatever money that we earn from the show will go right back into the show, and it will just help improve the show and also continue to bring in awesome guests for you guys to check out. So if you aren't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you go check that out at Musical Chairs Mass. That's our handle. So go over there, hit that subscribe button, help us get to 500, and meanwhile, check out our audio podcast. We're in 23 countries. And
download the audio as well, because
Yes.
those numbers count also.
yeah, so we are, I think last time I checked, I want to say 91 more downloads away from
Monetizing on that as well.
getting sponsorships.
Yeah.
So guys, make sure you also download the audio podcast. The larger this show becomes, the bigger the spotlight becomes for our musical guests. And what better way to show your support to our local musical scene by helping us out, which then helps out our musicians. And yeah, so I think that's it. But
Yeah, and you can find those audio to download that audio-wise. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora's podcast, so you can find us on all the major streaming platforms to do that.
thank you. So we're going to go ahead and get into this episode. But before we do, I just want to say thank you, and especially thank you, Erin. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming
Thanks,
on.
guys.
Yes. All right. So that's been it. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh my God! The thing I thought was gonna happen